President Trump's former personal attorney, Michael Cohen. But there were a lot of other stories that we covered right here as well, starting with a deadly plane crash in Texas. Final moments. Video emerged of an Amazon.com.
Weather, Dylan. Hey guys, so let's break down this coast-to-coast storm, starting in California, where we have really heavy rain. This is a little farther south from the last round of rain, so San Francisco to L.A. and eventually into San Diego, we're going to see the heavier rain and snow in the mountains. So it does look like we are going to see significant amount of rainfall and snowfall for this area. As for the rain, about 1 to 3 inches, especially across some of the higher elevations. As for the snow, we could see about 1 to 2 feet of snow. This is very important snow, though, because as it melts into the reservoirs, it is helping to keep them at or even above normal stage at this point. So that is good news. Now, as we go into tomorrow, this is a very fast-moving storm system, so we are for large hail a possibility as well. Rainfall amounts could be up to about 2 to 3 inches of rain. That could lead to some flash flooding. It's a little early because this storm is still out in the West Coast, but as far as snow is concerned, the middle of the country could end up with about 2 to 6 inches. Outside of Denver, we could see about 2 feet. Lesser amounts through the Ohio River Valley, and we could see close to about 4 inches, especially in the higher elevations, extending up into New England, where we could see as much as 6 inches as well. That's a look at the weather across the country. Now here's a peek out your window, where we could see as much as 6 inches as well. That's a look at the weather across the country. Now here's a peek out your window. And that's your latest forecast.
All right, thank you, Dylan. Still to come, big news for Stars Born.
What would people do?
Maybe this is the way. I mean,
we have access to coffee.
Right, it'll get everybody's attention. Not that, you know, we haven't been talking about it before, but this is what it takes.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're not talking about climate change already, and this is what it takes, we'll take whatever it takes, right? Still to come right here. Harry Smith hits the slopes to show us the new technology helping up.
And that's your latest forecast, guys.
Hide in the snow.
There are so many people out here, and they seem to be liking the snow. I found one family here. You guys are from where?
Turks and Caicos.
And why are you here in New York City?
It's the snow.
So you like the snow?
She's never seen snow in her life.
You've never seen snow? What do you think about it?
Freezing.
It's cold, right? Well, your jacket's super cute, so you're dressed for the snow. How cool is that? First snow, and now it makes me like it here in New York. It's on the ground, but it's winding down. We've just got some flurries now. This storm system will move up across New England as
Stuff. All right, thank you, Dylan. Still to come, hitting a familiar
on his new film, His Road to Recovery and His Life Now. That's a Today exclusive on Monday.
That's good stuff. All right, thank you, Dylan. Still to come, hitting a familiar